Good morning, guys. I've decided to make a YouTube video. So I've been wanting to do this for a while now, and I thought, you know what, why not a better time? I'm just heading off to DLC Nutrition to get my smoothie and my tea and my service from there. I always love going there, and anyone who's actually been there can understand how comfortable that place makes you feel. So I really love it. But yes, I don't have much planned for today. I think I'm gonna go see a friend later on today. I am gonna do some work and probably do a grocery shop and get prepared because everyone is panic buying everything, and I want to make sure I've got food enough for the next couple of weeks, or at least, you know, just the next few weeks. Hey everyone, so I've literally just walked into DLC. This is especially, I love coming here every Saturday, and just some healthy smoothies and teas and services. So I'll show you guys around. Come with me. So I've literally just gotten back home and I bought a monitor. So I've been literally wanting a monitor for like years. Nah, kidding. Just a couple of months. So wanted to, you know, get some work done and stuff. So went to JB Hi-Fi in the midst of coronavirus and got my monitor. So we're gonna do some work and do some just chillaxing on the Saturday arvo. So yeah. Hello guys, coming back to you live from the pandemic. I shouldn't be making a joke about that, but I definitely did want to answer some questions and get you guys to get to know me a little bit better so we can have this, you know, communication thing going on. So just want to answer some questions, I guess. Just to get it started, really. Okay, so the first one that I came up with, which I probably get asked a bit more regularly, is how do you manage to eat clean and healthy when you go out? Girl or guy, this is a great question because most of the time now I choose definitely not to eat out much, but you know, I definitely choose to eat something which is, I guess, more in line with what I'm trying to achieve. At this point, I do not intend to bulk up too much. So for me, having something in line with what I'm trying to achieve, and I guess in the right quantity, is definitely what's going to help me keep that. But you know, in saying that, I think it's super important to have a balance. I think, you know, having fun is definitely what's going to keep you on track. And if you're restricting all the time, and it's like with anything, if you're constantly restricting yourself, you're definitely not going to have the mindset to continue, because sometimes you're going to just feel like you're not getting what you're wanting, at the beginning at least. For myself as well, I definitely like to have a few glasses of wine here and there, some weekends, and you know, honestly, it's not a thing anymore as much as it used to be. But you know, I think it's all about keeping it 80-20, where 80% of the time you're eating good food, and then the 20% you're willing to accommodate for, you know, when you go out with your friends and socializing and things like that. It's completely normal. The next question is, what made you get into fitness? This is a great question. But yeah, I think for me, like, I was always into fitness. So growing up, I played a bunch of sports. I used to play basketball, netball, athletics, swimming, and I also did dancing. So for me, I've always been active and I always loved sports. But you know, when I moved to Australia, I actually dropped a lot of my activity because I wasn't playing as many sports as I was, and I gained 5 to 6 kilos, and definitely felt my heaviest at that point. So it is always a cycle, I think, with fitness. I think, there's always going to be times where you gain weight, you lose weight, but, being kinder to yourself when you do gain the weight is what's really, really helped me in the process, because sometimes you can get very mean to yourself during those times, and it's completely understandable. But I guess the other thing for me was getting around a community that was active and healthy. So I obviously got around a fitness community, which is the one with DLC Nutrition, and they definitely help me a lot, because every time you go in there, you're just like, wow, everyone looks amazing, and it kind of inspires you, motivates you to go into the gym or go for a run. And yeah, that really shapes you sticking to your goal as well. So I would definitely check as well, if you are going on a fitness journey or something, to check your environment. It really does determine if you stick to it or not. And yeah, check what you're doing on the daily. I think another thing for me is following Instagram fitness influencers and stuff like that. That really helped me as well, because they definitely inspire you and definitely motivate you as well. And yeah, on the flip side, what kind of work do I do? I work in digital marketing, and I work as a wellness coach as well. So I do a range of things, but I love what I do in every aspect. So in that regard, I'm quite happy with what I do. But yeah, this year's hopefully going to be a little bit better, a little bit different for myself. Yeah, I'm quite excited to do stuff like this more. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I just thought, you know what, why not now? I've got more time on my hands. So yeah, hope you guys are being safe. Hope you guys are having a great time at home. I know a lot of you are going through a lot of trouble, and my heart definitely goes out for a lot of you. All of you actually. It goes without saying that it's a difficult time for most people, but I think keeping a good spirit in times like this is definitely what's going to help. And I think that you guys are doing a great job. Everything I see on Instagram is quite positive, so it's definitely been good to see that as well. So hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you guys soon.